How's it hanging, dudes? My name is Sean and welcome back to another Jurassic World Evolution video. And we're going to hold off on the Fallout videos for now. I'm not sure what we're going to do with that. You guys obviously aren't as big into that as I thought you was going to be, so no worries. Today's going to be definitely more of a positive video for Jurassic World Evolution. I definitely do give it a hard time a lot, and there's not enough positive videos on my channel anymore, so you know, I'll give you guys that. And that's what we're going to do today. Right now we're on Isla Pina, and I got a couple dinosaurs loaded up here. But what I really want to talk about today is some, I guess flying DLC, flying reptile DLC, and let's say, how would you say, just aviary DLC? Like, how cool would it be to have a nice little aviary right over here? That would be so cool. Now, I do think that aviary DLC will be a lot harder to implement.
This is more my speed.
Yeah, okay.
Its distinctive crested head presents a challenge to scientists. An evolutionary dead end that we now realize is highly effective.
Okay.
This is
good
what
job.
Jurassic research
Can I please go back to my video now? Thank you. Anyway, so aviary DLC. I do admit that it'd be a lot harder to implement aviary DLC because yes, they could have an aviary, and yes, it could be. You can make it as maybe if they had it, make it as large or as small as you want. Maybe it can only fit a couple of pterodons, or however many dinosaurs. But let's assume they get mad and get agitated and they break out. Well, let's say there's some pterodons flying, off in the distance. Well, will they stay around your island and maybe it'll just be a little bit harder to take down with your ACU, right? Might take a little bit longer. Or will they just fly off in the distance and then you just lose your dinosaur? You never get it back. Like that. I think that would add such a different level of difficulty. And on top of that, with everybody having their islands already 5-starred and built to the max, unlike Isla Pina, I restarted this island just because I want to do a video about that. Maximizing space. But anyway. How difficult would that be? Like if there's some dinosaurs, maybe pterodons, flying a dinosaur, because the aviary, it's already going to be super expensive, kind of like a mosasaur exhibit, to build. And then they just fly off in the distance, you never get them back. Like, oh, how bad would that be? How horrible would that be? It's just like it would add such a new level of, I guess, detail, just because like a twister comes, destroys half your aviary, half your dinosaurs fly out, and you'll have to make a decision whether, let's say, half this fence gets destroyed, and half your aviary gets destroyed. Were you going to stop these dinosaurs from taking out your guests, or are you going to try to get the pterodons, back, because they're harder to get back, because once they're gone, right? Who knows? Like there's so many possibilities with aviary DLC, and I do think that it'll be a lot harder to do. I do think that we'll have water DLC before we'll have aviary DLC, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it is because I think it would just be harder to implement flying dinosaurs if it's not going to be just specific to an enclosure that you get to see, maybe walk in and see. You don't get to actually make the dinosaur. But that's what they said. In an interview when Gaming Beaver was talking about aquatic DLC, they lumped aviary DLC into it, and they want to do it right, which means we would be able to get genomes for flying dinosaurs. And the thing is with flying dinosaurs, they would be extremely hard to contain, and if they did get out, again, I know I'm kind of repeating myself here, but I have to emphasize how hard that would be for us to keep up with those type of dinosaurs. And then why, would it be harder to upkeep them, and would it cost more? Would you be bleeding money more often? Because right now it's really not that hard, especially with the little money glitch of going cheat, or however you want to call it. The devs know about it, and they've kind of implemented it. Get all the excess fossils from different islands. Like say if I was low on money, and I can go and purchase them or sell them here and make money here. So money is really not an issue, and that would be kind of an added way to kind of make that a little more difficult. But yeah, aviary DLC. I want to see in the comment section. Let me know what is your top 5 flying dinosaurs, flying reptiles that you want to see. They might not even necessarily be reptiles. Flying, ancient animals that you want to see with some aviary DLC. I want to see that in the comment section below. And so yeah, let me give you an overview of Isla Pina here real quick. We'll be doing a video about this later on. Not right now, but as you see, here's the beginning of the island, and I've actually fit in an enclosure. An enclosure, a hotel, and a couple of fast food places, or a fast food place and a gift shop. And that's a fully functioning open area to the park with an actual contract complete. All right, nice, awesome. So yeah, and there's actually a little bitty enclosure there, which is really cool. A lot of Struthiomimus. Right now, I just need to get my Parasaurolophus over there. That way, that particular enclosure can be full. So what you're seeing now is just pretty much, you know, preemptive building for a different video that I'm going to have one day.
No problem.
And where's the other Parasaurolophus? There it is. Discard. Alright, yeah, and that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. You know, I just wanted to get on here and touch base with some Aviary DLC and see, you know, kind of fill out the crowd, see what you guys are thinking. Yeah, that's really all I got for you guys today. I really hope you guys do enjoy this. I hope you guys do enjoy the speculation for Aviary DLC. And if there's a lawnmower going on in the background, at any point in this video, I do apologize. My neighbors are doing their lawn, which, shit, crap. That means I gotta do my yard now. God dang it. Alright, anyways, guys, that's all I really got for you. I appreciate you guys like always. Don't forget, I'm in the comment section up there every single video. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.
You had me at hello.
Oh, baby!